week. Back at home in just the past few days, President Trump has both praised the North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un, calling him a, quote, smart cookie, and it would be an honor to meet him, while also saying he's very threatening and a big threat to the world. Joining us here on set is Director of the Global Strategy Project, Mark Vicenzino. Marco, it's great to have you with us. So in retrospect, do you think that one day, when we look back at the first 100 days of President Trump, how would his foreign policy doctrine be described?
When first of all, there won't be a Trump doctrine anytime soon. That's going to take a time to develop over a 4-year period. But what I think you could say was that many of the questions, a lot of the skepticism at the beginning, by the end of the 100 days, there was a sense of a level of certainty and a degree of stability when Lieutenant General McMaster became National Security Advisor, and an increased role also for General Mattis. So Mattis and McMaster are key to maintaining a certain element of stability, which is also ensuring not only just domestically in the U.S., but for many of our allies.
I was going to say, this notion that a lot of our allies were worried, it seems to have settled down a little bit.
Slowly, over time, gradually, increasingly, but it's going to be a process.
Let's talk a little bit about his schedule today. He's supposed to be meeting with the Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas. There's talk about the U.S. possibly moving the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. What's at stake here? What are we expecting to see today in this particular issue?
A conversation, meeting with Abbas. It's an issue that obviously during the campaign, then candidate Trump had made many firm statements, obviously moving the embassy to Jerusalem. But once he became president, it became more of an ambiguous. He started to pull back a little on the statements. I mean, that's a president. It's a new president. He's not a politician. He's coming slowly into foreign policy. Many statements that he makes are retracted a few days later. I think that's the beginning of the process. You call it the nascent stages of getting involved in the world. What he needs, overall, I think the lessons of the 100 days is that on the domestic front, there needs to be greater consensus building, and on the foreign policy front, there needs more constructive engagement and more calibrated rhetoric.
All right, Marco Vicenzino, it's great to have you with us. Thank you for joining us.